Hello everyone, Jeff here, and welcome back to Brotato. Today we're doing something a little crazy and very, very wild. We're playing the Shapeshifter character, but with the Chaos mod. So I had to keep re-rolling until I found a character that actually had the effect. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing Ghost, which has the effect of whenever a new character at the end of a wave, you switch to a new character at the end of the wave, but you maintain that character's effects because of the GMO Shapeshifter synergy. And then we're going to keep all the effects. Now, this run is going to get very difficult later on. We also get 5% damage when we take damage, and engineering mods up, 15 enemies, whatever. So I want to go with like the strongest thing I can find, and I think without like spending too much time, where was it? I had it. I looked at it before I started the camera. Oh, we could farmer. Farmer's pretty good. I think it was. It's also Jack. Oh, it was a Lich. Was the other one I was thinking about? Maybe we go farmer. 1 range damage when you level up, 10 harvesting, 10 regeneration. So this mod also randomizes all the weapons, so they're gonna be a little weird. For sure, I think we just start with this potato thrower because it looks strong. Does not engage at sweeping or thrusting attacks, causes continuous damage to the enemy. That's the thing of chainsaw. I don't know how that's gonna work with a potato. Hopefully this doesn't break. Oh, we also start with a minigun for some reason. Oh, because GMO changed. Oh, right. Okay, so with GMO, we get 200% XP gain, HP regen is doubled, 50% enemy damage, 75% chance to, we get the lucky effect, 5% speed we start the minigun. Okay, cool. Yeah, so anyway, this is what's going on. Obviously, this looks completely overpowered and dumb right now, right? Like, how could you ever lose with this? Well, we're gonna get forced to take some characters that aren't good for us, is what's gonna happen when we go to this draft mode here. So, our choices are between, well, it's probably just gonna be 20 max HP, but let's look. And I'm gonna try to avoid anything that says can't equip any type of weapons. Although 40% item price is pretty good. And then this one is just way too much red. Yeah, let's take a Shapeshifter, cool. And these are all randomized as well. So 100% XP gain during the next wave, sure. 3% attack speed till the end of the wave when you dodge, that's pretty good. I kind of like just taking luck here. We have the lucky effect. Crit mods by 33%. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, what? Pistol rolled itself? That's wild. Torn Pocket is 8 engineering, huh? Okay. So yeah, I love the pistols itself. That just feels great. Cactus is insane. HP and pickup, speed and armor. So like, regular Chaos was too overpowered because of the items and levels up, and this might be the same thing, but I think it's gonna be way more interesting than that because of the character stuff in the middle. And it could go from really easy to really hard at any given point, which I think makes for better content as well. I don't know. It just seemed like something cool to try. And I promised some chaos after we didn't upload yesterday. So happy Friday, everyone. Capitalist. Oh boy. Those are a lot of good stats. Armor mods down sucks, but whatever. It would also mean that we only have ranged weapons in the shop, which is probably good. Oh no, we can't take this. You take 2 damage, it scales off 2% of your... Yeah, you take scaling self-damage. Well, that's impossible. Let's just take Capitalist and be on with it. My cat is trying to attack something crazy. Okay, crit modifications up, I guess. We can increase the map size to a lot. Hands does nothing, great. Fingers is 100 range, that seems good. Spawns a little guy, okay, that's the one we want. Shredder and pistol. Book, it costs 6 and deals 7% damage. I like it. Well, I guess everything's cheaper now. Minus enemy speed for every 1 armor you have. That's a crazy item. What if we tried going negative armor and getting a bunch of injections. Huh. Okay. Maybe we can just like time stop the enemies with enough negative armor. I mean, I'm not above that. Like I said, this is not going to be like an obvious win run. So I'm really trying to figure out each wave here what our plan is. But it is going to be chaos, and you know, must kill the chaos by winning the run, something like that. Okay, so armor down is good. Old is not good. Mutant is not good. Knight is a thing that we're gonna take. So no melee weapons. Enemies have 200% health. We can't dodge. But we get 100 luck. We get 25% attack speed for tier 4 and 5 max HP. That seems good. 95% reduced weapon price. It's wow. And harvesting by 8%. Okay, Little Frog's insane. Shops always sell at least one weapon. Well, these are all not great. Spawn a little guy. Yeah, I would like to spawn a little guy. We're not doing melee. Crit mods up again. We have a tardigrade incendiary turret. I mean, I'm gonna take injection because that's what we're doing, right? But oh boy, range damage and knockback. Yeah, baby. All right, pistol. Okay. 1 armor for every 6 elemental damage you have. This would also mean that negative elemental is good for us. Alternatively, it could also mean that... Well, I don't think that's how that works. That shouldn't be how that works. So yeah, early on the weapons should carry us pretty easily through this. They're strong. I mean, we started with the minigun. I don't know what else more there is to really say about that. I just noticed spawned a little guy was... For some reason, I was thinking it was like the elemental orbiting characters, but it was actually just the Alexa character. Corporate Slave, minus 100 melee damage. Okay. None of these stats matter except... Or the red stats don't affect us, but the green stats are insane. Yeah, that's easy pickup. No! No, this is the worst gentle alien ever. 10% attack speed? I mean, 2% crit's not bad, but... We don't want elemental damage. I almost forgot, because that's going to give us armor, and we don't want armor. We want negative armor. Just take attack speed. That's fine. Lost Duck is piggy bank plus a lot of crit. Okay. We can't dodge, so... It's a thing. There's... random weapons here. I think another pistol. Revolver rolled itself, it looks like. 20 HP regen and 2 harvesting for every bait we have. I don't know what bait is, but 20 regen seems pretty good, so let's just go with that. Again, the beginning is pretty easy. I'd be curious if you could like lock it to where you can't reroll. I'm sure there's a mod for that or something, but or you know just self-imposed rule. But I don't know how hard this is gonna be, so I don't want to like. I don't want to base the difficulty off the first 5 waves or whatever, because honestly, if we're playing normal Brotato, the game doesn't even start till wave 11 essentially. Everything prior to that point is preparing. So unless a couple other characters like streamer you have to do correctly, but it's whatever. Multitasker looks like it. Yeah, pretty easily. No lifesteal, but that means we get huge range damage. I will take Cyberball. I will take Cute Monkey. I will take range damage and triceps and 100 range, I guess. I mean, it's fine. Lifesteal and 1 HP regen for every tier 1 item you have. Okay. -3 armor. It's -2 range damage. I don't like that, but like minus armor is what we want. So yeah, I think I just passed an explosive turret. I take another little frog. A lot of scaling. Let's combine these, see what happens. Scales with sticks. Perfect. Sure. A second piggy bank? Well, that's kind of wild. 2 projectiles. Well. Well. We don't have space for this pistol? Literally costs us nothing to change weapons now. I kind of dig that. What about this potato thrower? Get rid of that armor. And this is just all green stats. Okay. Well, getting +2 projectiles on an item is pretty good. That is a powerful effect, I would say. Maybe actually the most powerful effect in the game. If there was like a list of powerful things you can do, I kind of feel like having an extra projectile, like in a vacuum, is the best you can get. Like you just, when you give up nothing for it, it just triples your damage. I don't know. That seems pretty good. Then again, it could be the hoodie, like attack speed scaling with a stat. I don't like that one. Well, I don't really like any of these, huh? Hunter's awful. Old is slightly less awful, but still pretty awful. Arms dealer means you buy items with max HP instead of materials. Luck mod's up. -2% damage for, I don't know if we could take, okay, I think we're gonna take old. It's fine. I will take a lumberjack shirt. No wooden dummy. Yes, that. That's what I was talking about, where sometimes things are gonna be not great. Buy the next item for free. Now, what if we took -2 elemental damage? I know that sounds wild, but right, because if we have -2 elemental damage, that's giving us, oh my gosh, I don't remember which one is which. I just remember that we wanted negative elemental damage for something. If I can find it. 1 armor for every 6 elements. Well, no, I guess no, because we don't want more armor, right? I don't know. Let's see. 50% of materials converted into max HP. Okay. 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 Well, that was just an all green shop, huh? We have a tier 4 weapon now. Well, this tree is awful. It's gonna save, and we're gonna collect money. So what do y'all think is going to kill me this run? Or unalive me? I probably shouldn't say that word. You know. Because... So here's the thing, right? At some point, I'm almost certain I'm gonna forget one of the effects that we have, and it's gonna be a problem. Now... Is that gonna be enough to stop us with our currently triple projectile, like, insane range damage stuff? I don't know, but that does seem the most likely, now that we have a million different effects going on. I do like the idea of taking a bunch of negative armor, though. Nope. Nope. Well, shit. This one is really bad. This one kills our harvesting. This one means we can't equip weapons above tier 2. Yeah, I think we have to take Doctor. That's not exciting, for sure. I'm gonna take the radioactive element. That's a lot of crit. Plus 100 harvesting at the end of a wave, 5% damage. Okay, well, we're gonna have a lot of money. So that's good. Crit mods up. Rip and tear. Take a pistol. Combine these pistols. -2 enemy speed. Let's go. More negative enemy speed. This is 68 by 8. Bounces. I don't. It's doing so many things. I have to take it. Luck mods increased. Okay. This is a better version of this. I don't know. I'm just picking stuff. One range for every structure. Get a scared sausage. Another injection. Nice. Nice. That's where we're at right now. The injection strategy. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's pause so we get some more money. Okay, really strong right now. That last draft kind of scared me. So here's the thing, right? It's not supposed to duplicate characters. So anything that we take is effectively out of the pool when you shapeshift, which means that eventually we're gonna have bad stuff. So we really just need good items to counteract that as long as we can. Alternatively, if we can do some inverse shenanigans. But we kind of have to know what we're doing ahead of time, and that's like not the most obvious decision to make. Inverse, if you haven't seen previous videos, meaning that if you get over 100% negative modification to something, negative bonuses start affecting it positively. Oh, well, that's so much damage. Okay, let's just take that. It's pretty easy. Negative armor, and I don't like negative enemies, but negative armor is great. Lost Stuck, that's the worst magic mirror of all time. No, I guess. Text API crash. Well, I don't think we want that. -15. Well, we already have. Can't equip weapons. That's the one. 100 range. Attack speed. 70 melee damage. You're just gonna be crit, I guess. I don't really know. Hey, if you're not already subscribed, go to my YouTube. youtube.com/@gamingwithjeff and subscribe, although you're probably there because you're watching this now. But, you know, plug. I didn't make that, for the record. That was made by somebody else, which is greatly appreciated, but just, you know, letting you all know. Still looking for armor down. I guess we can upgrade this and see. I mean, it's a lot of damage. You know what? Let's pass and... Okay, we get 300 materials. That's pretty good. We're on wave 9. It's going to be a little bit of a longer video just because there's so many effects going on, but I you know, that's fine. I want to do some short videos too. Not short, like 10-minute stuff, reviews, because I haven't put out a review for Baldur's Gate 3, and I feel like I should at some point. I mean, I know it's a little late at this point, but like... I have a full clear. I'm halfway through with my Dark Urge run. Like, there's a lot. There's a lot to talk about with that game. And then some other stuff. I'm gonna make a video on the Pathfinder Bullet Heaven that just came out. More gonna be like a thoughts video while run is in progress. More so than the typical, like, let's see if we can do this challenge or whatever type content I normally make. Okay, we lost a bunch of materials at the end. I think they got converted to HP. Just minus 50% damage. I'm kind of fine with that. I think that's what... Oh, it was 8 armor? Ew. That's the part that gets me. Well, this gives us too much negative speed. All right, we have 8 armor. Shucks. Minus 3 armor. Nice. Engineering, sure. Harvesting at the end of the wave. Plus 100. Okay. Okay. I mean, you can't heal in any way. Plus regeneration. 10% attack speed. Crit. HP regen. 5 arm, 2% crit chance. Okay, so like, what is enemy speed now? Is that minus 12%? That's pretty good. Really working on like a time stop thing is my joke. Okay, alien worm. Alien worm is good. Alien worm is the path to it. 25% damage for every tier 4 weapon you have. Yes. Yes, that is what we want. Minus 2% damage for every 1 elemental damage you have. Oh, would you look at that? Okay. Well, we're pretty... Okay. We're pretty strong now. I'm gonna just save and go to the next one. So basically we're looking for alien worms. And then hoping we can avoid having to draft a character that kills our build. And we're doing all of this with negative elemental damage, more or less. Obviously, our weapons have been very strong. That's kind of a thing. I kind of wish this thing was like segmented out to be like... The Chaos mod should really separate weapons. Like, it should have everything, or it should have just weapons, characters, items, or, you know, like toggle on stuff. I think that would be really cool. Specifically the characters, because, like, the weapon, like, I don't know. I think it would make for a better experience. Not that having everything randomized isn't a hilarious good time, because it is, but... Wow, we actually hit the jackpot again. Just item price all the way down. All right. 6 elemental damage. Nah, I'm good, bro. We're not about that elemental damage life. Enemy speed. No, we're trying to get enemy speed to 0. That's the goal here. We could take this. We could take this. I'm just kind of taking like whatever's like fine. Sell that by that. Sell this by this. Noticeably, items are noticeably cheaper right now. So we're gonna see if we can reroll to find minus armor. That's kind of my plan. It might be dumb. Oh, banner's like... Banner's broken. +1 enemies for every permanent 5% attack speed you have. Okay, more enemies seems good. I'm worried the game's gonna break based on what we're doing here. Okay. Okay. Okay, but I mean, really all we want is minus armor. Plant. It's a way to do it. I realize I'm probably skipping some insane things right now. But it's fine. That's kind of what we're about right now. That's okay. We're going to pause so we get a bunch of money. Because most of our income really comes from piggy banks at this point, or the piggy bank effect, not from materials. And at some point, I wouldn't be surprised if we get another 50% less materials from enemies and we're just not getting anything. at which point all of our income comes from materials, or comes from piggy bank effect. So we do like I said we do infinite damage essentially right now. But you know, it's not unreasonable to think that we hit something that's like you lose 80% damage in the draft screen. So I'm still not 100% that this is a winning run. Like that's what I'll say. That's all positive. Negative 100 armor. You gave me negative 100 armor. I don't care about my damage. I care about negative armor. Oh my gosh. Well. Okay, well that's absurd. Woody's not as good as normal here. 2 crit chance. 10 HP regen. Minus armor. Nice, nice. Attack speed. What's the enemy speed at? Minus 416%. Did we win? I think we won. I'm gonna upgrade that. This is the opposite of what I wanted. The enemies are supposed to stop moving. Game. What happened? The enemies have so much negative speed that they have positive speed. So now we actually have to get armor. What a bunch of nonsense. Okay. We actually need to increase the enemy speed now. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, well, you know, worse things have happened, I guess. Materials drop down. Armor mods reduced. I mean, I don't know if I really want to take scientist. Armor mods reduced by 50%. No, just take mutant. It's fine. Okay. Okay, so how do I do this? Take a whetstone. Don't think I want Chronos. Okay, that's fine. That's a pretty decent upgrade. I don't want elemental damage. Really at all. Alright, so we have super overcapped crit chance. Let's take attack speed. Dodge cap at 70. I mean, doesn't matter, we can't get dodge. Luck modifications increased. Melee elemental damage, sure. So, enemy speed. If anyone caught why that happened, let me know. Let's sell this and buy this. 10 harvesting. Don't mind if I do. You know, what if we... No, it doesn't work. I was gonna say, what if we go negative on enemies... enemy drops, but that seems kind of silly. Let's just pass and get a lot more materials. I think we're still totally fine for handling the enemies right now. We're also incredibly fast. I'm kind of shocked that you know, that the enemies are moving when they should be standing still. But I guess... I don't know what happened. I don't know. This is... Well, I mean, you know, this is the Chaos mod. Whatever. I got Chaos. Maybe enemy speed isn't actually enemy speed. Minus 100 armor. That might just kill us. Can't equip range weapons. I mean, we already have them equipped, so it doesn't matter. We just can't actually buy... You explode for 1 billion damage. Okay. More projectiles. Well, that's an insane weapon. Steel is pretty good. Okay. So... Well, that's pretty good item. I have to read some of these a few times just to make sure. My shades. No. 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 Buy next item for free. I don't really care. Let's take luck. Let's take harvesting. Let's take HP regen. We can generate a toxic gas. I mean, okay. Battery. Battery's insane. We're kind of lucky that battery turned out to be so good. And everything is free. %50 more enemies. That seems fine. 5 armor. Nice. Something we actually are looking for now. Unfortunately. 100 minus armor. No, we don't want minus armor. We want positive armor. We went too far. I pushed the game too far and I got punished for it. With infinitely fast enemies. We also can't... we also can't purchase new weapons. So this is what we're using. I feel like battery is just insane. Like battery is doing everything right now. All right, let's just move on to the next wave. I don't really see any point of pushing that further. Are the enemies faster? I don't even know what's happening right now. I wonder if I misread the enemy speed item and it said for every armor. If I did, I'm gonna feel really dumb. I should probably look before I continue. Just to make sure. Minus 2% enemy speed for every 1 armor you have. No, that's right. But percent enemy speed is increased. By 372%. So is something else giving enemy speed? Did I pick up a character that gives enemy speed? It's very possible I did. I don't know. I don't know. I can't find anything. Well, if you guys see it, well, ooh, it could have been a weapon. But it's not. All right, well, you know, if someone noticed or figured it out there, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I think we're just gonna have to let it rock with this. I feel like it's probably not a challenge now because items cost $1 and we have 11,000 of those. Plus the boxes. Minus 100 harvesting. I'm almost certainly going to take that. This hits this for 39 damage a second. I'd rather not. Okay, these are all like pretty good so far. Give me a peaceful bee, sure. That's a lot of stats. It's a lot of stats. 8 enemies at the end of a wave, 5 speed. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. 4 HP every second, cannot heal another way. No. Nope. Not about that. Not about that life. Extra HP. These things are all like pretty whatever. And then we have the good old nothing effect. Alright, well, we survived that draft section. So here I was trying to build a time stop character, and I ended up making the enemies 400% faster. This is why we don't mess with time travel and spatial manipulation as a species yet. Because what happens when someone time travels and then he messes up the timeline and then all of a sudden we're all pig people. Not a good time. Not a good time for anybody. There's not enough Shroths in the world, I assume. Maybe there is. I don't know how many pigs are in the world. I assume there's quite a few. But I'm probably gonna guess there's less than... maybe not? Pigs? Probably less pigs than people. I don't know. I have no idea. I've never even thought about it. Alright, did this kill us now? Okay, well, that reduced our attack speed by 2300, so we can't take it. This is 100% damage reduction, doesn't matter. This is just a buff, I think. Enemy speed goes up, but like, who cares? Giant's Belt not looking too hot right there. Projectile Pierce? Okay. 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 Yes. Yes, I'll take the free money. No, no, no. Attack speed, yes. Good. Good. Enemies have a chance to explode for a lot when they die. Nice. We start with a stick. Not really what I was after. No. No, we'll skip that one too. Okay, well, we could take that. We can take this. Take more trees again. We can take attack speed. We can take that. Take this. I don't know. Take this. More XP, more luck, more harvesting, I guess. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. I guess. Oh, we don't want peaceful bee because it's that. Just keep buying battery. Enemy speed is... okay, this is 2 armor. We gained 2 armor and enemy speed went down. So, wait. So that means that enemy speed is working in the same way of, like, inverse stuff? Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. Well, this is incredibly confusing then. Man, if battery had been a bad item, I don't know what we're doing. We're also hitting for like 1 billion damage right now. It's fine. Let's go to the next wave. I think we win. I think like we're currently winning. There's no reason to mess with it much more. If we need to use the shop, I'll use the shop. But otherwise, let's just push forward towards the end. I think is the way to go about this. So we gained armor, which should have increased the enemy speed, but it brought it closer to 0. Does enemy speed only deal in absolutes? Jesus Christ, that's a layered joke that is not going to hit a lot of people for a lot of people. But if you get that joke, comment down below, please. Please. I can't see what wave we're on. Can't help but noticing enemies are dropping a lot of stuff. Well, we have to take this one. Because this one reduces our harvesting. Well, we don't necessarily need more harvesting, right? Oh, it also tests minus 10 range damage. That's bad. This is minus 100 armor. But we also lose all of our materials at the end of our wave. Yeah, I think we have to take Chunky. We still have an absolutely obscene amount of damage. Okay. Well, we survived it. I will take batteries. I'm sure I'm making some questionable choices in these sections, but like at this point, I'm just trying to go a little bit faster. But also, let's raise the enemy speed. Okay, this is 10 enemy speed. This time they gained... I don't know. I don't know what's happening. It's probably not designed to do what I was attempting to do, and because of that, it got all funky. Is my guess. What if we just, like, sold all of it? 5 armor, thank you. Can we hit 5 armor again? That'd be pretty cool. Thanks. Keep hitting me with 5 armor. Our range damage. I guess. I don't know. 5 armor again. Enemies are down to 329% speed. Okay. We're doing it. Somehow. We have a lot of money. Let's just roll for... just roll to get that armor upgrade. 5 armor, nice. 5 armor. Give me those reflexes. So enemy speed at 289. Okay. I'm hyped right now. We're spending an egregious amount of money right now, but it's okay. Because it's for the greater good. It's starting to get a little bit expensive though. I hope I haven't rolled past it. 5 armor. Okay, great. Take a battery. Take a bowler hat. Roll. Take this, whatever, it's fine. Everything dies. Okay, cool. Well, we do have like infinite range, and we're shooting 5 bullets, and they do unreal amounts of damage. But I'm just still more interested in stopping enemies from moving, honestly. How much luck do we have? 8,000? Okay, well that explains all the chests. So my strategy for this wave is I'm gonna click the recycle button lots of times. I'm actually also going to pick up as many of these chests as I can so that they don't come to us at the very end of the wave, because with all the food that's dropping, we're going to end up with a lot of triggers, and I'd prefer it if the game didn't crash. I would like to get to wave 20 with this. I think afterwards it's not gonna progress much. Oh, it made it. Okay. Can't equip melee, damage mods reduced. That's not good. Armor mods reduced. This, I think, is the one we have to take. And then I'm just gonna click this button a lot of times. We have negative 11 armor now. Wait, does that mean enemies, what's enemy speed? 97% down? 97%. Don't mess with our armor. Just leave it alone. Just like you don't mess with the Zohan. Movies. I like. One of the great crimes against cinema, I would argue. I'm a pretty big Adam Sandler fan for like the 90s movies, because I grew up with, you know, Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, Big Daddy, The Water Boy, and those were all typically some of my favorite things to watch. But don't mess with the Zohan. Like Little Dicky was pretty bad. Don't mess with the Zohan is just not something that's fit for humanity. Okay, the enemy shouldn't be able to move now. I can't help but I can't help but notice that the enemies are faster. Not faster, but like not as slow as they should be. So what I'm thinking is happening is we have plus enemy speed, right, as a base. And I'm thinking that plus enemy speed doesn't affect them linearly. Like if they have 115% movement speed and we reduce 150% enemy speed, I don't think it works that way if part of that is like the base enemy speed increase, which I think is what's happening. No! Yes! As I was saying, we have to continue. Sure. We really need something that gets rid of all our luck. That's one of our problems here. Well, hopefully it doesn't crash. It's still picking up things. I'm still getting levels. Wait. I'm gonna click the right one every time and hope it doesn't kill us. How many levels did we get? A lot? We got a lot of levels? Cool, wave 19. We're still alive, so that's good. I can't help but be a little sad that the enemies are still, you know, mobilizing though. I kind of forgot, we took factory on, we have factory on items, so we're literally spawning the factory, like, thing. I am predicting a crash this wave. And if it crashes, then, you know, that is what it is. End of the video. I'll give a little ending before I stop it, but as I said, I want to do nonsense today. I think tomorrow we'll do like a challenge run or something. I don't know. something different, but today felt like a good time for some nonsense. It just felt right. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Wait for it. Okay. Okay, armor mods reduced by 33%. I don't know what this is gonna, we have 4 armor now. Not gonna ask about the math. It is what it is. Enemies have plus 39% speed. It's green. Enemies have plus 39% speed. Okay, the sound stopped. That's good. That's good. Definitely gonna have to make sure the sound is like capped in this video, because to me that was extremely loud. Now hopefully to you guys that was just like ding 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 ding, right? But like much quieter. Okay, we're gonna hit this right button over and over and hope nothing bad happens to us, because we have too many levels, and then we have 1 level up to go, and then maybe that'll be it, and we'll, you know, we will have survived. We only have 179% damage right now, but we also have 14,000% range damage, so that's pretty good. Go to wave 20. We win. We crash. We win, and we got an achievement. We got King of the Jungle, organic fist wraps, because I hadn't done that before. All right, well, now that's over. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. This was, again, a nonsense day. It was fun though. I had a good time. If you did too, don't forget to like and subscribe, comment, all that YouTube jazz. Really helps out the channel. You guys know the drill. And check out my other stuff. I'm playing God of Weapons. If you like Brotato, you'll probably really enjoy God of Weapons. I'm having a great time. But yeah, have a great day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Jeff out. Bye.